Boys, you don't know how freaking excited I am to be finally recording again. It's been a while since I've hit the freaking record button, bro. I'm so freaking excited. Sorry, I came back from university. I'm kind of tired, but bro, we gotta freaking record this. Bro, I dropped freaking gems. How many video ideas? I at school while I was like waiting there to record, I literally came up with like 5 freaking bangers. And today we're gonna go with the first one. I'm gonna drop it on your freaking head. A kid I know at the gym, obviously I'm not gonna say who it is, freaking got his heart broken. Okay? A kid at the gym that I know recently literally told me yesterday that he got his heart broken. And obviously we've all been through that. Okay? If we've most of us have all been through a heartbreak. And it's devastating. That's why you're probably watching this video. It's devastating, right? But that's not what I want to talk about. Cause yesterday, bro, this kid, he freaking started tearing up. Like, he started crying beside me. And of course, I had to comfort him. I had to be like, yo, obviously we have to say, like, we gotta say the stuff that to make him feel better. It's gonna be fine. You're gonna be all right. And we were literally walking to the gym. I just met him along the way. I know him from before. So, you know how freaking crazy it is? I'm not gonna, of course, expose who it is. Everyone in the comments, like, drop, like, a positive message. Even though he doesn't know that I have a YouTube channel. Even though he doesn't know, like, drop, like, that's freaking, imagine you talking to someone, right? And that girl, and like you, bro, I know you because you're probably something similar to me and my younger self. If any girl gave us attention, you're gonna be thinking about her 24/7. Don't freaking lie to me. I know you're not the only one because I'm probably like that right now, but I was definitely like that back then. Right? If a girl gave me attention, if a girl gave me a number, bro, you best believe I would be thinking about her. I would be freaking daydreaming about her when I'm taking a freaking dookie. Like, I would be thinking about her when I'm taking a shower, when I'm in bed, pause. But, like, I would be thinking about her for most of the day when I'd be doing my homework or my schoolwork. I would be thinking about her. Like, she would be on my mind because, like, bro, like, something big happened because back then, bro, we were not those kids. And you know what I mean by those kids. We were not those kids that were like getting girls left, right, and center. We were not those popular kids who had like 3, 4 girls in their DMs. We were not those kids that were attractive, like that were like the alpha chads of school where like every girl liked them. You know what I'm trying to say? And in fact, if you're someone like me, you probably didn't even speak to many girls while growing up in the first place, not even as friends, because you'd be awkward and you'd be like looking up to girls, and it would be so, and me too, it would be so weird to like speak to girls, and I would be so shy and like I don't know what to say. And yeah, we're just really bad with girls, and that led to like just being like a loser in a way, right? So don't freaking lie to me. If a girl gave you attention right now or before, you would be thinking about her, right? But anyways, the kid that I know, like, I feel bad for him because he's younger. I'm 21 years of age. This kid's like 16. But we talking at the gym, and I want to be like an older brother figure to him. I don't know him much that close to him, but like, I want to be that figure even for you. Genuinely. I want to be like that older brother figure that can just help you improve your freaking life. And you know what I told that kid? I told that kid, everyone's going to tell you, you're young, you'll get through it. Okay, but that kid feels it, bro. Like, it's different. It's different. Okay, of course, we're going to say things to make each other feel better. Okay? So if you go through a breakup, I'm going to be like, yo, get over it. But genuinely, I'm also going to acknowledge the fact that, bro, it freaking hurts. Because I know what it feels like when you get left. I know what it feels like when someone leaves you. When a girl leaves you. I know that level of, like, scarcity. Like, it's like you lost someone. Even though for them, they treat you like you're a freaking, like, thank you next. You remember back in the day, Ariana Grande made a song called Thank You Next? Genuinely, thank you next. It's freaking crazy how a girl could be talking to a guy, but also talking to another guy at the same freaking time, and they treat it as nothing. Whereas men, because we're so feminine, because we're so like, because the average kid is just a freaking loser, so we don't get much attention, female attention. We treat these girls that talk to multiple guys in a row. We treat these girls like they're freaking goddesses. Like, bro, may God forgive us. May Allah forgive us, bro. May God forgive us, but this is disgusting. We treat these girls like they're freaking queens when they just swipe. It's freaking crazy. The average man gets zero attention from girls. The average man gets zero DMs. It's sad. Like, I don't speak to girls. I purposely don't try to speak to girls because it's part of my religion. Like, I'm not going to go speak to random girls and flirt with them. But I don't want to be egotistical. But I've gotten to a point where, and maybe you could think I'm wrong, but I've gotten to a point where I do get looks, when I'm at the gym, especially when I'm wearing this freaking tank top. Like, I do get looks. I do notice it. And for me, like, I could probably go up and get a good amount, a couple of numbers in the freaking gym. But even then, I will acknowledge the fact that I still will get the feeling of like, oh my god, a girl looked at me. Oh my god. Like, if I get a girl's Instagram or number, bro, I'll be thinking about it the entire freaking day. But what I want to talk about in this video a little bit, it's just a small message I want to push out to you. Because right now, I'm sure you want to be someone who's attracted to freaking girls. Let's be honest. You want to be the freaking Chad. You want to be someone who's actually attractive to girls as well. Maybe because you were forgotten about, maybe because you didn't get many attention from girls, maybe because you were looked down upon, maybe because you were freaking heartbroken, just like what the kid I know. And maybe you want to get revenge, and maybe you want to prove her wrong. Make sure that her choice was actually the wrong choice. And some people will say, oh no, don't do that because, you're just like, she's still on your mind. And I do agree with that. But the thing is, like, this energy is there. This energy that, like, this person that I know, this kid has, it's there. So yesterday I told him, bro, use it to hit freaking PRs in the gym. Do you know how many people in this world, they try to, like, they're like, oh, bro, I would lock in, but the only reason why I'm not locked in is because I don't have a breakup. Some people genuinely want a breakup so they can get the energy to lock in. I'm like, that's the most stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life. How dare you freaking talk like that? Where us people are working every single day, and I'm not saying I'm perfect, I make so many mistakes, but us people have sacrificed so many bad habits. Us people have sacrificed instant pleasure for a better life, and you're saying that you need a freaking breakup to lock in? Get the frick out of here, bro. You don't deserve success. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, there's many people as well, like, oh, only if I had a breakup, then I would lock in and hit the gym. Shut the frick up, bro. Like, get out of here. Man, why do you deserve a good physique? No, bro. We are go to the gym regardless of getting a breakup or not. Because we don't want to be freaking weak men anymore. Simple as that. Regardless of, you know what I'm trying to say? But if you do have the freaking energy for a breakup, if you did get a breakup and you do have that, like, that feeling, use it. Use it. It's not gonna last. Don't chase it. Don't chase the girl. Don't only make her the end goal because you're still freaking looking up to her. Like, but make her regret her choice, bro. Just, okay, you become better for your sake, for God's sake, for your family's sake, for your future family, for your future girl, and let her just freaking cry. Let her sit there and be like, oh damn, bro, the guy I left now is a millionaire. But you forgave her, bro. Imagine how much freaking aura that is. Imagine how much, like, imagine you forgave the girl that left you, right? And that even hurts more, by the way. Like, that would make her, like, more sad by you forgiving her, because she's like, damn, this guy, I left him and he still holds no resentment for me? What the That's a whole different kind of man right there. And that's where we're trying to go. Yes, I've had many heartbreaks. Other people but we've had heartbreaks. And we do have this energy to be like, yo, you chose the wrong, why'd you break my heart? But there's kids every single day that are being played around by. There's kids that are just trying to look for love and they're being played around by because these girls have so many freaking options. And the message of this video is that what the average man is truly, average man or kid, I don't care how old you are, the average man is truly being played around with. It's freaking sad. But the average man is being played around with, used. While the average man thinks that, oh my god, I have a girl. Oh. But she has like 13 DMs from other guys, like, at that spot. And don't ask why I said 13, but that's a very random number. Multiple DMs. But let me just check what I wrote down so I can actually say. Now, use this as a message to understand that being average is not the thing. It's not the goal of life. Being the average man and knowing that you could push for more, knowing that you can become better, knowing that, like, being the average man is not something to aspire to, because the average man has nothing to aspire to. Very few people get this kind of knowledge. Very few people get this kind of message, even if it's not like life-changing knowledge. But very few people in this world, a very small percentage. Yes, bro, you are part of the small percentage in this world that are actually trying to become great. Think about that. The people that watch these kinds of videos of self-development, getting better, getting stronger, getting more masculine, getting more rich, getting more successful, this is a very small pocket of people. Like increasing testosterone and fixing our habits. Like very little people think about self-developing themselves. So that's why they live like that's why they live with misery. You have to understand, like the average man, he lives with misery, right? Like the average kid, even in high school, like I know what it felt like. I was probably below average, but like the average kid, like he lives with misery. But it's like misery where he doesn't accomplish anything. Like at least, bro, thanks to God, I was in some level of pain. Like the average man feels no pain until it's too late. I was in some level of pain where I was like, I'm failing university. I'm probably gonna get kicked out of university. Not just that, but I'm freaking broke. Not just that, freaking like my parents are working so hard. Not just that, but like I'm contributing nothing to the family. And not just that, but all my previous freaking past traumatic school experiences where no one looked at me really, no one really cared I existed. Like all of these things, like I had zero value in society. I'm like, yo, F this. I'm gonna make myself the most valuable person I can ever freaking be. That means getting strong. That means getting rich. That means fixing my habits. That means making myself the freaking highest value man possible. Thank God I was in pain. Most people in this world are not in enough pain for them to change. And this is why I have to thank God so much for this. Like, wow, I've been so freaking blessed that I get to pursue this life of self-development. So yes, boys, if you're watching this, bro, the message of this video is that, bro, the life of the average man is not what it seems to be, bro. Like most people are out here trying to get girls. Like think about it. I mean, I'm in university. I see this all the time. Most of these guys, all they do is like they wear the nice clothes, right? They wear like the freaking Jordan 4s, the all blacked out Jordan 4s, what is it called, like the black cats. They wear that. They wear like the cargo pants. Okay, this is what I find freaking disgusting. I'm a guy who goes to the gym. Okay, I'm not saying I'm the biggest guy, but I'm not small, right? And these freaking guys that are just chasing girls all the time, they'll wear these like tight black shirts. The black shirts that wrap around your arms and like it looks like you can see that your freaking silhouette. Like it looks like skin tight. It looks nice, right? But these freaking skinny, scrawny kids that are just on like these TikTok looking F boys, right? They'll be going out trying to get girls and they wear these like they have skinny arms, but they'll still be wearing these black shirts. Like it pisses me off, but like these guys are just all they're interested in is getting girls. The issue is like they're selling their future. Because by the way, again, the average man, like the average student, the girl that he's trying to chase, that girl has like 15 freaking guys in the DMs. You know what I'm trying to say? So like these guys, these kids, and I used to be one of them, to be honest with you, first year university, all I cared about was getting girls, bro, right? Like these guys are like, the issue is the average students, even while they're trying to, improve their looks and freaking what is it called, like freaking jaw smashing, or I forgot what it's called, these freaking clavicular guys, these, a guy who looks maxing, or just to get girls. These guys have nothing else that up their value, right? So like, the girls will probably just leave them. And not just that, but they wasted like months, maybe years of potential of building themselves up. You know what I'm trying to say? A lot of guys are freaking miserable. Not just because they're getting heartbroken, but because they don't even have any girls in their DMs. And if they do, like it's like such a big deal until those girls leave them. So my message to you, to my younger self, to myself right now probably even, and to the kid, who just got his heart broken that I just, at the gym, the kid I know at the gym. My message is that stop chasing and let them chase you. Stop chasing and let these freaking girls chase you. What I mean by that is become the man that these girls actually desire. And then you choose who the right girl is for you. Don't just choose out of the freaking wrong desires. Don't just look downstairs, look at your freaking small peepee and be like, oh, I'm going to choose. No. Choose from the right head here. Choose from the right head. And make sure that you choose someone great. Stop going for the instant pleasures, because these girls will leave you on the spot. They'll leave you on the spot. Start pursuing your physique. Start pursuing, because all we're trying to do is become successful. Success, and I learned this recently and I have to drill this in my head the most, because this question has left me in freaking, I'll tell you guys about it later, but I've been in a rut for the past 3 weeks, and not because I'll talk about it later. But it's because this question, which is, I thought the success was just money. Success isn't money. I have to keep telling myself this. Real success is having a amazing, fulfilling life. And that could mean so many things. Success could mean you're, a good YouTuber or something like that. Maybe I'm gonna get there, hopefully, inshallah, God willing. Success could mean, you're freaking a good family man. That's success. Success, like stuff like this, right? So become successful in all areas of your life. Become the most successful version of yourself. Success just means what? To accomplish different feats in your life, bro. Your physique, conquer your freaking weakness, weak brain, conquer, so many things. Get more knowledgeable. This is all success, right? And these are all things that make us the most valuable versions of ourselves. Let's become, even me, let's become the masculine men that the girls actually desire, you know? And that could mean looks maxing as well. But yeah, like make sure you look good. I'm not saying don't go freaking do like bone smashing. Don't do that stupid stuff. But look good. I have to get a haircut soon. Get a nice haircut. Get a nice beard shape. Like of course, bro. Get in the gym and get big. Pursue your self development, boys. That's enough freaking ranting for today. Today was more of a ranting kind of video. It was less like step by step. I'll be making some step by step videos. I get it. I know. But when I do make step by step videos, it's always going to be based on what I did. I'm not going to give you some ChatGPT advice. No. Based on what I did, I will walk you through how I fixed a situation step by step, how I did it. So you can implement it because, bro, like anyone can make ChatGPT videos. I'm not doing that. All right? All right, bro. I'll see you on the next one. Follow my Instagram and don't chase these girls, okay? Let them chase you. Just remember that. I'll see you later, bro.